The baby can go too.
Cannot go with the mom.
What do you mean the baby can't go with the mom?
Yeah.
Why?
There's no order.
Then get the doctor up here.
Mommy can go.
Get the doctor up here
AMA.
so we can be discharged.
Yeah,
There's nothing wrong with the baby.
We're calling the doctor.
Please.
Yes. So give us time. Okay.
Time. We've been going through this for like the last hour.
There was no order.
There doesn't have to be an order. My baby is fine.
The mommy can go without doctor's order, but not the baby.
Well, how long is it going to be before the doctor gets up here?
We are calling the doctor right now. It depends on when you're gonna call back.
Really?
Yes.
So you dial a number, it rings, and people answer.
Sir, can I talk to you outside real quick? Just outside the unit? Just real quick.
As soon as let me have a word with her, please.
Okay, yeah. As soon as you're done.
That's the thing. There is no doctor's order for the baby to go home.
There doesn't have to be one.
Yes, there's.
No, there's not. Well, I suggest that you call them, please.
Yes.
Get the
we are.
order.
Yes, we are.
And so we can leave.
Yes. Then mommy can go anytime.
Well, how is mom going to go without the baby? It makes no sense.
If she wants the baby, then she will wait until the baby gets an order.
Well, it shouldn't take but a few minutes. That's what I'm saying. What's up, bro?
I don't want anyone else hearing your business
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Yeah, I know. But they make it that way.
What's going on? Like, what's the problem that you're having with the stuff?
We want to be discharged.
Okay. And did they give you a reason why they're not discharging you?
Doctor's orders?
Okay.
There's no doctor's orders. We can refuse service anytime we want.
Yeah.
The baby's healthy. She's refusing service. We want to leave.
Okay. Did they say anything about CPS?
CPS?
No, they didn't?
No, nothing about CPS. Nothing.
Welcome to Team Tiggio Court TV, where we upload videos every single day. So make sure you subscribe to our channel, like our videos, and share our videos.
Imagine the joy of welcoming your newborn baby into the world, holding them for the first time, hearing that first cry, dreaming of taking them home to start your new family life. But then, the unimaginable happens. The mother is discharged from the hospital, ready to go, but the staff refuses to release the baby. The doctor has not cleared them yet, and they are telling the father, "You can go home and wait until the baby is discharged." Wait at home? Without your newborn? Who would leave their child behind in a hospital if they are born healthy with no problems? And why does a doctor suddenly have rights over your baby, deciding when you can take them home? Is this an overreach of power by the medical system? Or is there more to it? This is a scenario that is played out for too many parents, raising serious questions about parental rights, hospital protocols, and what to do if it happens to you. Today on Team Tiggio Court TV, we dive deep into this heartbreaking and frustrating situation. The facts behind why hospitals sometimes hold newborns, even when they are healthy, whether it is legal overreach or necessary caution, real-life stories of similar cases, what laws protect or limit parents, and step-by-step advice on what you would do if faced with this. If you are a parent or planning to be, this episode could hit close to home. Let us break it all down. Let us set the scene with a story that inspired this video. A man and his wife have just welcomed their newborn baby. Everything went smoothly during delivery. Mom and baby both seem healthy, and no complications were reported. The mother is discharged from the hospital, cleared to go home and recover. But when it is time to take the baby, the staff says no because the doctor has not signed off on the baby's discharge yet. The parents are confused and upset. The baby passed all initial checks. Apgar scores were fine. No jaundice, no infections, nothing. Yet the hospital insists the baby stay for further observation or until the pediatrician proves. They even tell the father he can head home and come back later. The parents are left wondering, how is this possible? We carried this child for 9 months and went through labor. Why does a doctor get to decide when our healthy baby comes home with us? This is not a rare horror story, because it is a situation many parents face, often due to standard hospital protocols. In the U.S., newborns typically stay in the hospital for 24 to 48 hours after a vaginal birth or 72 to 96 hours after a C-section, even if healthy. Why? Hospitals follow guidelines from the American Academy of Pediatrics and state laws requiring certain screenings and checks before discharge. Newborn screening tests, blood draws for metabolic disorders, PKU, hypothyroidism, etc., hearing tests, and heart screenings for congenital defects. This is mandatory in most states due to Title V of the Social Security Act. Observation period. To monitor for issues like jaundice, breathing problems, or infection that might not show immediately. Doctor's discharge authority. Under hospital policy and medical ethics, AMA guidelines, the attending physician must certify the baby is stable. Parents sign consent for treatment upon admission, giving temporary authority. If the baby is truly healthy with no problems, the doctor does not have rights over your child. Parents have ultimate parental rights under the 14th Amendment, due process and family integrity. But hospitals have a legal duty of care, tort law, negligence, liability, to ensure the baby is safe before release. Refusing discharge without reason could be overreach, potentially violating parental rights. For example, the 2000 Supreme Court cases of Troxel v. Granville, which affirm parental autonomy. However, if there is even a minor concern, low weight, feeding issues, the doctor can delay for medical necessity. Is this an overreach of power? In some cases, yes. Hospitals have been sued for wrongful detention of newborns. For example, in cases where parents refused vaccines or circumcision, leading to temporary holds. But often, it is caution. Premature discharge can lead to readmissions or worse. For example, undetected heart defects. If no reason is given for the hold, it could border on false imprisonment, civil tort, especially if the baby is healthy. Real-life examples. In a 2024 California case, parents sued a hospital for holding their newborn 72 hours extra without cause, settled out of court for an undisclosed amount. A 2022 New York incident saw a family win $500,000 after a hospital refused release over a suspected infection that tests later cleared. On the flip side, a 2019 Florida case dismissed parental claims when a hold was justified by jaundice risks. What would you do if such an event happened and the baby was completely healthy with no problems? Stay calm and ask for details. Please request a written explanation from the doctor regarding the reason for the hold. What tests are pending? Under HIPAA, you have rights to records. Involve hospital admin. Speak to patient advocacy or the hospital ombudsman. Escalate internally. Get legal help. Call a family law attorney or parental rights group, e.g., HSLDA or ACLU. They can file for emergency release. Document everything. Record conversations, if legal in your state, and note names and times. Build a case for a potential lawsuit. Refuse to leave. Politely insist on staying with the baby. Hospitals cannot force you out if you are not disruptive. If overreach is suspected, file a complaint with the State Health Department or Joint Commission for accreditation review. No parent should leave their newborn behind. Bonding time is crucial. Alpoppy emphasizes skin-to-skin contact. If healthy, demand release. If not, get second opinions. This is not about doctors having rights over your child. It is a balance of medical duty versus parental authority. But unexplained holds feel like overreach, eroding trust. What do you think? Is this hospital policy protecting babies or infringing on families? What would you do in this situation? Have you faced a similar delay? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'll read them all. If this hit home or got you thinking about parental rights, like the video, subscribe to Team Tiggio Court TV for more real stories on hospital overreach, newborn rights, family law, and justice issues. Turn on notifications. We cover cases that matter to parents. Thanks for watching. Hug your kids tight. See you in the next one. See you in the next one. See you in the next